today, so it's like we're leaving the ship, but it's giving me anxiety. And the bus that we thought we were getting has just left. That's not awesome.
So a little history of La Sagrada Familia. Long story short, it's still not completely completed.
This place really is massive. There's so much cool architecture to see, and that view of Barcelona, absolutely amazing.
Buenos días y bienvenido a España.
Good morning and welcome to Barcelona, Spain. We are excited for day 4 of this adventure on Symphony of the Seas. It's kind of a weird day. Half the ship is actually disembarking right now, but we're gonna go be some locals today in Barcelona. Looking forward to a great day. Can't wait for you to come along with us.
We're gonna get there. Take my hand. Together we'll make it. Together we can. To the end. Together we'll make it. So come take my hand.
Yeah, here's your coffee. Here's yours. Another perk of it being in a suite like this is we have a Lavazza coffee maker. So starting our day off with a little bit of caffeine, get ready to hit Barcelona.
Sausage. We got lots of Danishes.
Nice.
So I hope that's good for you, dear.
I mean, people are leaving the ship today, so it's like we're leaving the ship, but it's giving me anxiety. Normally when we're heading down a gangway like this, it's like the saddest day on earth. But for us, it's the middle of our cruise. So we're not leaving the ship just yet. I mean, we are. But we're gonna go explore Barcelona instead of going home. There are public buses that will take you into the city. Unfortunately, we just missed ours. It'll be another 20 minutes until another bus comes back. So we're gonna try to take a cab, but the lines for the cab are also very long. This line for taxis is insane. It's so crazy. We have abandoned the line for the taxis, and for good reason. Here comes the city bus. That line was going to take forever. Take note, if you get off at Barcelona, taxi line, very long. It's around 9 a.m. I guess if you get off early, it may not be, but... And the bus that we thought we were getting has just left. That's not awesome. This was definitely the right decision.
We made it on El Autobús. It was €4.50 for a day pass. And cash only. Make sure you got euros.
Alright, we're off the bus, and to get to where we want to go, I think we're going to take the metro. Very interesting. It's one inconvenient thing about Barcelona. You're not really dropped off where you want to be, although the Valiant Lady is here, Virgin Voyages, and they have a pretty good port spot. Purple tree reminds me of when Monica and I were in Lisbon, Portugal. Beautiful. We've made it to the metro station. Now we gotta go get our tickets. on the metro. There we go. Okay, we switched the lines on to L5 to Sagrada Familia. That's where we're headed right now.
So a little history of La Sagrada Familia. In 1882, the project was designed by Francisco de Paula de Villar. And then in 1883, Antoni Gaudí, who's famous for architecture all over Barcelona, takes over the project, but he's still working on other buildings. And then as we go on, in 1914, so 1883 to 1914, Gaudí finally starts working on the temple until his death. And in 1925, the St. Barnabas bell tower on the Nativity facade is completed. And 1926, Gaudí dies. And so he worked on it from 1914 to 1926 exclusively. And in 1936, it is vandalized during the Spanish Civil War. Long story short, it's still a work in progress after all of that. It's still not completely completed, but it is beautiful and worth walking over here to see.
Time for a Starbucks break, the universal break around the world. Starbucks. I did not get coffee, but I got a strawberry drink, and this would be very refreshing on a hot Barcelona day. Very good. Okay, taking the public bus system. Woohoo! We have made it to Park Güell, which offers some beautiful scenery. Lots of merchandise and like snack stands, and just a beautiful area here in Barcelona. One thing you do have to do at Park Güell is buy tickets.
So Park Güell is also designed by Gaudí, who again has influenced most of Barcelona's beautiful architecture. So it's just a big place to explore and see the beautiful structures that he's created and the beautiful art. It's basically an artist's playground.
What would be a park without a playground? The girls can spot a playground anywhere. This really is massive. There's so much cool architecture to see, and it's crowded, but it's not terrible. That view of Barcelona, absolutely amazing. You couldn't see it in the video, but we could actually see Symphony of the Seas out in the port. Pretty cool. Alright, that was cool. I don't think we scratched the surface. We just don't have the time to spend all day there, but it was really neat from what we saw. We were going to take the bus, but yeah, that's going to take like an hour, so I think we're going to try to catch a cab somewhere. Well, we cheated a little bit to do the cable car. We were gonna take a bus, but we ended up with a cab. But Monica and I have done the cable cars before. It's a pretty amazing experience, so we're pretty excited about it. Made it to the tower. It took about 20 minutes to get to this point. And it looks like we're going to be maybe on the next one, maybe the following one. The view from up here is pretty amazing too.
The cable car.
Such great views. I mean, almost a promotional shot of the Valiant Lady from Virgin Voyages. You and saw Symphony of the Seas as well. Well, we've made it to the top. The line to go back down, not near as long as it was coming up. There is a restaurant up here and a fabulous view from an overlook. But I think we're gonna go try to find some authentic Spanish paella.
Well, we have done the things that we've set out to do, and we've seen Sagrada Familia, Park Well, we've ridden the cable car. We didn't make it over to Las Ramblas, but I don't know if the girls, we saw a lot of shopping and beautiful Gaudi architecture, but we're good. We've seen what we need to see. Now we're having lunch at Terraza Miramar on a beautiful balcony overlooking this beautiful city of Barcelona. It's been a beautiful, wonderful day in España. We may or may not have ordered too much food, but it's still fun to try a lot of things. We got patatas bravas, patatas fritas, which are French fries. We got some sandwiches with jamón y queso. We got manchego cheese with some tomato bread with it. And we got jamón ibérico. And Zeffy got a cheeseburger. Zach and I got una jarra de sangria, a pitcher of sangria.
That lunch was incredible. Really, really good. Lots of tapas. The hamburger, surprisingly, man, it was amazing. Spanish hamburger, who knew? And now we're going to catch a taxi to take us back to the ship. Just like that, we're back at Terminal B, ready to get back on Symphony of the Seas. Very, very exciting. We are in transit guests.
Girls.
In transit guests.
Pretty sure we could have just walked through there.
Well, we're back here at Symphony of the Seas. We've had an excellent day here in Barcelona, Spain. Thank you for coming along with us. If you enjoyed the video, give us a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more awesome content just like this one. And as always, we'll see you real soon.